evident. Smell of cake frosting mixed with battery acid. This place really grows on you.
This unit has been programmed with the task of wishing all who brought it that day happy holiday. Initiating happy holidays. No, everyone appears to have died. This is terrible. Error. Tier levels dropping to catastrophic levels. Reboot.
Pardon me. Everything makes sense now. This is my place.
Brotherhood needs good recruits like me.
Don't worry about the bots. They're working for me. Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas. Formerly the Atlas Observatory, now headquarters for the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, this is Fort Atlas, new headquarters of the Brotherhood of Steel in Appalachia. The Brotherhood's in the process of getting everything in order here, but already people from all over Appalachia are turning up. Some need help, some want to join, but it seems like everybody's curious what comes next. I just say what Paladin Romani says. We're here to help. Me? Oh, I'm just a guy who wanted to be a part of something special. A place to do something that really mattered. I picked up the messages the Brotherhood were broadcasting on the way here, and I came out ahead to help set up the place, hoping they'd let me join. They liked my initiative, and now I'm an initiate. Nice bit of symmetry, I thought. Of course. What'd you want to know? The Brotherhood of Steel is a... well, I guess you'd call it a military organization. Founded originally out in California around when the bombs fell. We're dedicated to rebuilding society and preserving old technology. Keeping the mistakes of the past from being repeated, you know? One of the members from California could tell you more, I'm sure. Oh, it's an honor. I know that sounds like some recruiting poster nonsense, but really, it is. I finally feel like I'm part of something meaningful. Building a better world alongside other people who've committed their lives to that cause. Sure, sometimes it means doing guard shifts in the rain, but hey, small price to pay for real purpose, right? Pretty sure that's strategic information I'm not supposed to just give out to anybody that asks. What do you need? Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so you'll have to speak to him first if you want to get anywhere. Brotherhood's always looking for good tech, if you find any.
What should I teach us? Why don't I see it?
I wonder what the Brotherhood's leader's like. Must be a real hard ass to keep all these rough and tumble soldiers in line. I can do more than just fight.
looks like the start of a real forceful wasteland. I'm not sure if I should be thrilled or terrified. We need to understand the past as well, or we're gonna make the same mistakes over and over. Scientist soldier. I like the sound of that. If this order puts half the fight they say they will, then I want to be a part of it. I wonder what the Brotherhood's leader is like. They pray to me.
Anyone who walked the whole length of the country just to get here has earned my attention. Glad the architect was Make a difference.
I know how to fix things. That's a skill, right?
If this Brotherhood Brotherhood's order in the wasteland, and they have my vote.
I came too far to get turned down now. The Brotherhood needs good recruits like me. This looks like the start of a real force in the wasteland. Not sure if I should be thrilled or terrified. The Brotherhood says they'll build us a better tomorrow, but can we really trust them? I'll haul 1,000 boxes or fill 1,000 crates. That's what it takes to join up.
I know how to fix things. That's a skill, right?
I have real duties to attend to. The outer perimeter is still insecure, the provisions aren't properly stowed, and we're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting civilians.
Your duties are what I say they are, Knight. Your objections are noted, but this is a direct order from your commanding officer. Help us put on a good face for the local people. We've just moved into their backyard. They're nervous. Show them we mean no harm.
If you insist, Paladin. If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you were, Shin.
Paladin,
Fortifications appear adequate.
The fight is just beginning. Stay disciplined.
do not attempt to access the secure parts of this facility, civilian. We are watching you. If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now.
Military-grade hardware. Common amongst the ones from California.
That was a Brotherhood matter, civilian, and none of your concern. You're trying my patience, so get on with it.
Learning, protection,
Knight Daniel Shin, Brotherhood of Steel, 1st Expeditionary Force. We've got important work to do here, so get to the point.
California members show no signs of infectious
Did he? Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary.
We're here to protect the people. They'll learn that.
I am not known by my initiates for tolerating foolishness, outsider. Persist in that tone, and you will learn how much less I tolerate it from civilians.
As well, or we'll make the same mistakes going forward.
The specifics of our mission are not for discussion with civilians. We're here under orders from Elder Maxson. Stay out of our way, and we won't have any problems. If we accept you as an initiate, and that is far from certain, you would be pledging yourself to our order and our cause. Our order exists to locate, secure, and protect dangerous technologies. Humanity cannot be trusted with the means to destroy itself. We will not allow another apocalypse. That is within the scope of Paladin Romani's directives. It takes more than just asking, of course. You would have to prove yourself. If you are sincere about wishing to join our ranks, you would have to earn the approval of the officers here, including me. Is that why you're here? Another hopeful dreaming of service to the Brotherhood?
Ad Victoriam.
If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately. Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But, if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the Order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate.
This is my place. My mission.
We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas, asking for one thing or another from the Brotherhood. People are afraid, or want something, or looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report back to me.
Places like a tomb.
Do this right. Don't make me regret giving you the opportunity. Conduct yourself properly, and we can consider putting you forward as an initiate candidate. This is a security office, not a social club. If you're not finished, get back to work.
I could do more than just fight, but how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day
Well,
and night?
now look at you.
We should spend less time.
You're with these
Steel brother fellas? I've been waiting a good spell to talk to them.
Military-grade hardware, more common amongst the ones from California.
Longer than I'd prefer. These steel types ain't half disorganized right now, it looks like. Heard the news about these fellas and reckoned I'd better go see 'em. Ain't the only one neither, I see.
Disorder is to be expected in a place that lacks brotherhood.
Farming such as it is. Got a patch ain't barely more than scald. But it's mine, and I manage. Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age waiting on 'em. Name's Artnap. So, what's this Knight fella sent you for?
Local recruits appear healthy, if underfed.
Got seed in the ground right now. I ain't yet seen a raider willing to scrabble in the soil for seeds, so I reckon it'll get by till I'm back.
This better be worth it.
Ain't much to tell. Been a farmer one way or another, all my life. My daddy before me, and so on. Set up in these parts after I heard it was safe again. Turned out, there's plenty of raiders fixing to take what ain't nailed down. Ain't much use bellyaching about it, but neither am I just gonna roll over and let some bullies take what's mine. A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the
I
day.
imagine the Brotherhood would object.
They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah, like that don't make 'em raiders too. Well, I ain't got much, and I already got to worry about raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front.
I do not.
My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra, and I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep raiders away from my farm. Heard a lot of noise they was on our side. So, seems fair.
Smashing that power armor.
The efficiency of Brotherhood response to visitors is lacking.
I'm not going anywhere just yet. Shoot.
Throwing nukes left and right. The people of Appalachia think a bomb's a plaything.
Before they bombed the daylights out of everything, folks used to pay taxes in exchange for the government doing what it was supposed to do. Raiders will just take everything. This is a trade. Fair is fair, and a deal's a deal. I ain't care for people poking their noses into my business, but if a bushel or two to these Brotherhood keeps the raiders away, I can live with it.
Old world science solved
Could
a lot
be.
of problems back in the day, but look what else it wrought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
Fortifications appear adequate. If yes, something I can help you with? I am waiting to speak with a Brotherhood representative. I have no interest in small talk with strangers. Pardon my manners. I am out of practice. Too much time alone. Still, unless this is important, I would prefer to be left alone. The severe gentleman in the power armor, yes? Dr. Edgar Blackburn at your service. And what did Knight Shin want to know? I am sure you have more interesting things to do than listen to a poorly socialized wasteland doctor talk about himself. In short, I trained in multiple specialties before the war, and had a brief career as a research scientist prior to the bombs dropping. Finding myself fortunate enough to survive, I have continued my research, such as it is. Now I focus on the health of the people of Appalachia. Please do not ask me to examine any strange growths. I am not that kind of doctor.
Makes sense now. This is my place.
I had heard that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering. I came to see if an arrangement could be made, but from what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own. Very well. What did you wish to know? It would be difficult to express it in layman's terms. No offense intended. In essence, I have been studying the illnesses of Appalachia. For too long, people have relied on folk remedies and makeshift medicines. The long-term effects of this environment are concerning. Just because the radiation is survivable does not mean it is safe. Their hygiene standards are better than the lot at Crater, but no, I prefer to work in solitude. One day, perhaps, my research will be of benefit to them and all the other people of Appalachia.
This place is kind of a dump.
Very well, then. Perhaps we can be of assistance to one another, should our paths cross again.
Hey, here comes trouble. Hey! Yeah, you. Who do I need? Hey! Yeah, you. Who do I need to talk to around here? You know, about the guns? You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos.
Military-grade hardware.
Name's Tally Lang.
Common amongst the
What's your
boys
deal?
in California.
Who, me? Nah. Cool as a cryo grenade, me. Definitely. I just told you, dummy. Tally Lang. Just, another chick trying to make it in the wasteland. You know? Shin? He the scary guy with the stick up his butt? Alright, shoot. Oh, I'm just a poor country girl, you know? Parents died ages ago, so it's just me and a few friends trying to make our way in the world. It's pretty scary out there. Just a bunch of orphans helping each other out. We're practically just kids. Had to grow up on our own. We'd sure feel a lot safer with some of those high-tech guns these Brotherhood have to scare off all the maniacs out there. What? Me? A raider? No. A little old me? Don't be
Local
silly.
recruits appear healthy, if underfed.
Yeah, that's right. Big shiny guns. Now, all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Tally, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all the nasty folks out there. Why not? Hit me. Hey, you calling me a liar? I mean, I already told you. My friends and I just need them for self-defense. We'll pay good caps. Yeah, whatever.
I need to remind Scribe Valdez.
Make it quick if you would. My bones ain't getting any younger.
The efficiency of Brotherhood response to visitors.
You better have something useful to say to me.
Bunch of stiffs around here.
What? Oh, hey, sorry about that. You're right, ain't right me blowing up on you like that. I'm just really wound up, and none of these Brotherhood types are giving me the time of day.
Hope this lot's true to their word.
Oh, Can't even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish? All right. Keep it cool, Sean. So, what's he got to say to me?
So much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
I'm a scavenger mainly. Always been pretty good with a set of tools, so I do all right for myself, scrapping and fixing things. I trade what I find or fix with the folks at Foundation when I need something I can't get otherwise. Mostly, I like to be left alone.
We'll make
The
Atlas
problem
Defiance
is that a
evidence.
couple of these Brotherhood clowns showed up and took a bunch of my stuff at gunpoint. Now I'm a peaceful man. I really am. I sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning the little I've managed to put together for myself. Never understood the Raiders. I like the quiet life. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this,
Find, protect,
Oh.
and preserve.
I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I'd go to Crater and start doing things their way. At least they don't pretend to be the good guys.
This place is kind of a dump.
Got to be getting back to the farm soon.
All right.
Holding down the
What else did you
When
want?
do I get to go out and prove my worth?
Don't blow me off like I'm making this up. These people have a responsibility to fix this. They had the power armor, and they said they were Brotherhood. Sorry I didn't make sure to ask proof when they had me at gunpoint.
Words. Radiation levels nominal.
Listen, I don't have much, but what's mine is mine. And these people took that from me. The Brotherhood pretends like they're noble, but then they let this happen? In their name? Raiders don't act like something they're not, and at least the gangs defend their own.
I am a link in the chain that binds. That is what keeps this.
Then tell them, and get them to do something about it.
We're building something big here. Don't get left behind.
Have you finished the task I gave you?
Brotherhood would object to a collection of blood samples from all its members.
All this con-
Good. Let's get this done. I have the list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview. Impossible. Whatever happened, it was not us.
The efficiency of Brotherhood response to visitors is lacking.
That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say. But what he believes is of no concern of ours. Our people did not rob this man. We are not involved, and it should remain that way. Give me your next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade in payment. This is not a charity. As a civilian, you are free to play hero for everyone that comes to you with a sad tale. The Brotherhood, however, has a duty to its mission, and that does not include playing bodyguard. Enough about that. What's
Stay on
next?
your toes. The wasteland is merciless. The elders have
The
so
Brotherhood is
much
not a
to
charity,
teach us.
and our mission does not cover providing civilians with equipment to pursue their personal interests, unless the Doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, and under our supervision, he will get nothing.
The California members show no signs of infectious disease from outside the territory.
Order, learn,
Our job is to procure and protect technology, not fund civilian scientists in developing it. If the Doctor's research proves dangerous, then the Brotherhood will take a very pointed interest. Until then, it is his problem. Next report.
Greetings, civilian.
No, we are not arms dealers.
Local recruits appear healthy, if underfed.
There was never any circumstance in which I would authorize weapons to that woman. But your vigilance is noted. That covers everyone. Against my initial judgment, you have shown that you can take orders and make yourself useful for the Brotherhood. You need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment and grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper. Go to our scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention.
I imagine the Brotherhood would object.
What I am going to do is make the recommendations I see fit in my report to Paladin Romani. As the commanding officer, the final decisions will be hers. And your concern in the matter ends here.
Take the old and forge it anew.
Let me complete my report. If I do not have other pressing duties, then I will consent to your questions. Orders and duty are the lifeblood of the Brotherhood. You are not yet one of us. Consider it a suggestion. Be vigilant, outsider.
How do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol?
I gave you a job to do. Unless you're done,
I want
get
it.
to it.
Fighting out there.
Someone returned their gun to the wrong place again. Do I need to call a seminar on this?
The world has so much to teach us. Why didn't I see it before?
We'll make Atlas stronger than Fort Defiance ever was.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
If you are not satisfied with your gift, this unit is not authorized to make exchanges. Please contact your closest Rocco customer service help workshop for further inquiries. This unit is specialized in deploying the following morale initiatives: Cheer, Joy, Holly, and Jolly. to the hardened nature of this unit's exterior, the action is unavailable at this time. Scanning for eyes, boys and girls. Scanning, scanning. None could be located. This world has become a desolate nightmare. Happy holidays. This unit will not be accepting requests to sit on Santa's lap. We apologize for the inconvenience. Where are my little elves? No, really? I fear for their safety. Attempt to acquire a Christmas tree has failed. Reason: all trees contain highly dangerous levels of radiation. Mankind is a naughty slave on this gentle planet. Oh, oh, oh. Accessing naughty nights parameters. Loading. Complete. Ready to make list. Ready to check twice. Evaluating launch level. Evaluation complete. Naughtiness level. Exceed all projections. What has this world become? Subroutine. Failed to launch. Likely gone. Total collapse of society. Oh, oh, oh. Based on current number of registered naughty children, this unit is suffering from a severe coal shortage.
You really know that whole over-deliver mantra, don't you? Captain Fields and his soldiers say they're here to stay. We got the crew and the equipment. All that's left is to get to work. You let me know when you're ready, because once we start, it's gonna be real noisy. No, we're already here. You've built a team, and we're all just waiting on you to lead it. Just let me know when you're ready. Sometimes we're all waiting on you. No use just sitting around, right? We'll gather everything up and meet you there. Gonna be a job to remember.
Nice work at the Robco factory.
Seems like it's always cloudy.
Don't like the fog. Even just a mist makes it harder to see.
In my current condition, my only forecast for myself is a long nap in a deep hole.
Hey, waiting on Dr. Hornwright. You didn't happen to run into her on her way, did you? She said she needed to check on the mother load. Some final prep. I understood maybe half of it. Some of it. None of it. Didn't think it would take this long, though.
Hi, everyone. Small situation. Those well-dressed people from the crater are here. They say hello. According to the one who is currently shoving a 10mm in my face, his name is Hijack. Lovely. They want the Vault Dweller to come alone, or they are going to kill me. I guess that's it. We'll just be here, waiting.
Damn Raiders. Well, I guess it's up to you now. Here, Penny gave me this spare ID card. It should get you in. We'll wait for you here. Good luck. Those Raiders have no idea what's coming.
at last. Step into my office and let's talk. It's like this, 76. If we don't get the treasure, then no one gets the treasure. Dig? Oh, bold words indeed. You got a backbone for even saying that. Now you gotta make me believe it. Because I know a bullshitter when I smell one. Yeah? Yeah? That's all in a day's work for a raider. You're gonna have to do better than that. Damn. You really mean that? I can see it in your eyes. Yeah, every raider knows that look. Okay. This was a bad idea. My mistake. We're just gonna walk out of here and let you do your thing. Alright.
You're pathetic.
Get your asses in gear. We're moving out.
Shit, man. I think we gave up too easy.
Back off, scab.
Okay, so I'm not dead. Very pleased about that. Thank you. But the motherlode, they just kept hitting her with bats and furniture. Furniture!
Attention, citizens.
Her navigation
Nuclear
and
strike
decision-making
imminent.
module is completely shattered.
Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
You know that big space station they're living in at the crater? I heard they were able to fix up the communications systems. If so, they'd be able to listen in on a lot of local radio traffic. Maybe they picked up something over the airwaves. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. We've still got a problem to solve. Yes, I'm okay. Thanks for asking. If you hadn't shown up when you did, it might be a different story. Those raiders were getting impatient. Interesting suggestion, but I have my doubts that would work. The module is a very sophisticated piece of technology. We'd risk losing some key functionality in the process. That's right. The good news is, we have everything we need right here to make that happen. We have the cave. Probably because those names are ridiculous, but that's really just a blind guess. Okay, common question. Been a while since I've had to explain. Imagine you're programming a mathematical module for intelligent behavior. And you say to yourself, hey, why do the math when the human brain does all that on its own? Build a cave. Have a person navigate through it. Have them break down some fake walls to simulate drilling. Then, do a scan at the other end. Given sophisticated enough software, which this is, that organic process can be emulated. And believe me when I tell you, no small amount of money and man-hours went into making that happen. Now, shall we get started? I'll get the doors open.
simple goal. Get to the other side. The real test is how you handle the walls. Whatever you do alters the module's programming. Okay, stopping to think before drilling. That's Motherlode's default behavior. That's a good thing. We've realigned her back to the standard settings. Alright, we just need to install it. The repair and patch wrapper will do most of the work. I'll be checking Motherlode's status remotely.
It looks like everyone... Dr. Hornlight told us what happened. Filthy raiders. Nothing but a bunch of low-life scabs. United we stand and all that? Sounds good to me.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Copy that. Locked and loaded. Let's crack this vault. That tunnel looks ominous. Hopefully you won't encounter any issue.
Just once, I'd like a mission to send me through an empty field on a sunny day.
Aw, what's the matter, Sergeant? Afraid of the dark?
Only a fool wouldn't be nervous in here.
Motherlode hit an old railroad.
Looks like Motherlode's digging may have collapsed.
Mold mines. Any tunnel in Appalachia those things don't have infested.
Such strange creatures. Always digging.
What the hell are they digging for? And why are they so pissed off about it?
We did just run a 12-ton drilling machine through their front door.
User, Motherlode, talk. Motherlode has purpose. User's purpose. Motherlode requests causal reply. Motherlode calculates. Motherlode will not survive the breach.
She's offline, and likely beyond repair.
There's the grid. I need a minute to calm my nerves.
All you have to do is walk through. What's the problem?
This suit is an heirloom. An antique. If it fritzes out while I'm in one of those grids, it will look like I went through a cheese grater.
You're just like Goldilocks. Can't move too fast or too slow.
Not helping, Radcliffe.
You have to move just right.
Seriously, not helping. I'm through. Thank God.
What are you waiting for? Find a way to turn off this laser grid.
Relax, Radcliffe. I'm on it. Good news! Someone left this logged in. Where is the grid control? Oh, there it is. Oops.
Oops? What do you mean, oops? Oops is bad.
This can't be good.
More robots!
I can't leave this terminal. It might lock me out.
The laser grid is off.
Sorry about the oops. Once it triggered, I had to wait for the security box to go away before I could finish. Even then, it locked me out after I neutralized the laser grid.
Hey, no problem. We almost died, that's all.
We need to talk. Oh, this is no place for me. Well, this is clearly a dangerous operation from this point on. I'm an engineer, not a soldier. It's time I headed back to Foundation.
But what if we need you? You're the only one with the technical knowledge of this place.
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
I'll give Paige a status update when I get back. Good luck to all of you.
Coming up on the laser turrets. Are you ready, Radcliffe?
Just stand back and watch the magic happen.
Oh, brother.
Take cover, though. Just in case. Okay. Turret disabled. I'm opening the door.
Radcliffe! I thought you said the turrets were off!
Opening the door must have reset them. I'm patching into the grid. Shorten the
Never seen turrets this powerful. We can't hold out for long.
must be on a different circuit. office. I think I can open that door from there. You and Jen should set up by the door, in case there's something waiting on the other side.
Why can't there just be a button to open these doors? Lock and load! I'm pretty sure we have incoming.
This is it. The door to the gold processing part of the vault.
We had an idea of what to expect up until now. Inside there, who knows?
All the gold is safely stored and accounted for. 2 years of backbreaking work, schlepping those heavy bars. We had a little celebration, but then it's back to the grind. This paperwork won't pull itself out. Nobody else seems to think it's important. What, am I the only one who knows that it is? When the government comes looking for their gold, I don't want there to be any issues.
I can't believe it. Someone found us. I guess miracles do happen.
There are people down here.
Never underestimate the power of greed, Slick. You're such a cynic, AC. They're here to rescue us.
By their clothing, I say they've been here since before the war.
Let's find out. Are you here for the gold? Or to rescue us? Or maybe it's just sheer coincidence. An opportunist? I can work with that. It's your lucky day. The
The only way to the gold is to restore the power so the doors will open. Once that happens, we can get back to the safe part of the vault. Normally, I'd put a bullet in you if you tried to take our gold. But there's been enough death lately, and I'm not sure I'd win that battle. So the gold is yours, if you can get us out of here. I can open the door to the reactor using emergency power, but that's it.
Don't shoot! Thanks for not shooting me. I know I look weird, like one of those feral ghoul monsters, but I'm normal, aside from the new skin condition, that is.
I don't trust it.
I'm with those other guys. You know, AC, Slick, Garrison, and Carver are their real names. Thank God. I thought I was gonna die here. I'm Agent Chase with the Secret Service. Digger to my friends. I was on the reactor team when it malfunctioned. A lot of them ended up looking like me, except their minds have melted too. The ones that didn't change are all dead now. I was able to stabilize the reactor, but it won't come online with the radiation levels this high. You're gonna have to vent the air from the chamber. That will clear the radioactive gas and probably kill all the things in there, too. The radiation made all of them into feral ghouls. If I take any more, it might happen to me, too. Don't go near the reactor. If the radiation doesn't get you, those things will. I'd sneak around the edges if I were you. Either way, you need to get to that room that overlooks the reactor. Good luck. I'll wait here. On second thought, I'll wait on the other side of this door.
Reactor ventilation override has been activated. Please evacuate to the nearest safe zone, which are colored blue for your convenience. There are 10 seconds left until safe zones are sealed. Safe zone sealing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doors closing.
Analyzing hostile. Kill probability. Minimal distance.
We did it! We actually did it! We found the gold!
A bit of luck doesn't hurt either.
Is this it? Where's the rest of it?
It looks like the main vault is still sealed off. This is some sort of measuring or counting room. There is still a lot of bullion bars in here, though. This is a big win for Foundation.
Having you along makes me feel safe. I mean, Radcliffe is fine and all, but he's not you.
I hope you guys can get the power back on. I might be Secret Service, but I'm just an engineer. I don't do guns.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent.
It's me, Chase. I might
Please
look
exit
like
the
them,
area
but
at
I'm
your
still
earliest
me inside.
convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Holy shit! Stand down, Mercy. We'll hear him out.
I don't think the regulations cover this situation.
It was the radiation. It changed me. It changed a lot of us. Bubba, Mac, and a bunch of others all became ghouls, but crazy, bloodthirsty. They attacked Grills and Shiny, and the ones that didn't turn tore them to pieces before they even knew what was happening.
What about you? How many humans did you kill?
Zip it, Mercy. I'm asking the questions here. How come you're not one of them?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't take as many rads. Maybe I'm genetically tougher. Maybe it's what I had for breakfast.
We should kill it. It's not human anymore.
What the fuck, Regs? That's Chase you're talking about.
Not anymore, it isn't. That thing could turn on us at any moment.
He has a point.
That's enough. None of us have any experience with these schools, but our new friend here does. You've dealt with these ghouls before. Is that really still Chase? Can we trust him?
A man's life hangs in the balance.
You've dealt with these ghouls.
A man's life hangs.
That's good enough for me. I can't let you live with this, Chase. Sorry. Maybe someday when everyone feels safer, it can happen. Until then, you can stay in this part of the vault. There's a lot of work to be done here.
I understand. Thanks, AC. You won't regret this.
I see you have the gold.
Offer them the deal.
One thing at a time, Regs. First of all, thank you for the rescue. Our supplies would have run out in a few more weeks. Regs had an idea. Once we get back to the safe part of the vault, how about we trade you for that gold? We can't stop you from taking it, and we won't try. But we have some advanced military schematics that we'd be willing to trade for it. We've been listening to the radio. It seems things are getting better up there. If we're gonna get things back to normal, the people will need a currency everyone agrees on. That's where we come in. We'll use all this gold to back that currency, and we'll guarantee its value. It'll be a while before we're ready to start printing money. But in the meantime, we need to gather as much gold as possible. Suit yourself. But if you change your mind later, we'll be here. Here's an elevator key. You shouldn't have to traipse through this mess to get to us. Good luck out there. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
magnificent, isn't it? All that precious gold just waiting to become currency in the new world. That can't happen until we iron out a few things.
I couldn't agree more.
Who are you?
Page. I speak for Foundation.
I've already promised the gold to your agent over there. Assuming that's what you're here for, you two will have to work it out.
Remember our arrangement. I'm here to collect. Thank you. Foundation and the Overseer will put this to good use.
Hey, I guess that's it, huh? Definitely. We all need a vacation. Just retirement. Fields needs retirement, for sure. He might not look as old as he is, but that's just all the preservatives and the junk food we've been living on. I'd really like to settle down and get an idyllic farm somewhere around here. Wrestling with weapons, of course. But also, you know, idyllic. Nobody got killed either. Not a bad day. Even that ghoul made it, despite my dumb ass. Thought about it, and you're right, you know. I was letting my fear take a hold of me. It was stupid. Damn it, stop trying to make me a better person. Feeling things sucks. I just want to make more jokes and less feelings, okay? Yeah, see you around, buddy.
Hey, I can't believe we did it! I mean, I believed in us, but we're still us, you know? I'm thinking about taking my mom back north to be buried next to my dad. But I might wait and see if Samuel wants to go with. Traveling by yourself is always risky. I'd ask you to come, but you were there when she died. Samuel's just uncomplicated by comparison. You know? I'm going to destroy the mechanism and then bury it with my mom. When Penny took a look at the suit, she found a bunch of serious safety issues. So it's just not worth the risk, even if the trackers could be removed. I'm alright, yeah. I've been a little off my game, though. But hey, we did it! Bye. It's been strange, but I'm glad we met.
Well, it's done. It's hard to believe that we actually did it, you know? But it was worth it. It's really exciting. There's so much we can do to really, genuinely improve folks' lives in Foundation. Thanks for sticking with us, for caring about what happens to Foundation. We couldn't have asked for more. We got some plans to disassemble some water and air purifiers and move them back to the settlement. Get some other infrastructure set up. Nothing too exciting for someone like you, I'm sure. We did. I knew we could pull it off with the right crew, but you certainly did a hell of a job yourself. Just thinking about everything we can do now is exciting. Seriously, thank you. The future's looking brighter than I ever expected. Bye. I'll see you around Foundation later, right?